Welcome back to the Tabletop Nights. I'm TJ, that's Victor, and we're back with another game of Dice Throne, because we've had a couple of requests and we've not had one up on the channel in a little while, so...
And Dice Throne is our bread and butter.
It really is a bit.
Channel,
it's what got us started, so it's always nice to go back to where we kicked off from.
Absolutely. So who are we playing, TJ?
Got Samurai vs Artificer. We've swapped them over because Vic has played Samurai before and I've played the Artificer before, so we figured we'd swap it up that way a bit.
I've never played the Artificer, so that was recommended by Dandy Prime.
One of our YouTube viewers, so shout out to you, dude. Here's a game. Hopefully it goes the way you were hoping to see.
Absolutely. You'll be seeing in the bottom all of our social medias because we have
all the social medias now, like Tabletop Nights on Facebook and Twitter and Insta and all those various things. So make sure you follow us, give us a like, do all the various things to help us out as much as you can.
As you can see, they're appearing at the bottom of the video because I bought these new... these new... What are they called?
Fancy edity things.
Yes, fancy edity thingies. All right. I
just yak at a camera. You do all the edity stuff.
Let's see who goes first. So the higher, we'll just pick whoever gets the highest dice roll.
Yeah, highest wins. That's, usual.
Okay. All right. So you get the pick.
I will go first.
All right. First time using our special dice tower as well from the DM's Treasure Trove, so go check them out. How many cards did we get to start off with?
4.
I'm going to give a quick shuffle on camera. I did shuffle beforehand, but I didn't pick the cards.
I've already shuffled and drawn mine because of preparedness.
Well, I'm setting up all the cameras while you're
I'm generally just sitting here twiddling my thumbs.
All right.
Alrighty. My little turn order card. Obviously no income phase for me as I'm going first. So we'll go pretty much straight into it. One, 2, 5, 5, 6. It's not too bad.
Don't forget your passive ability, which I don't think applies this turn.
Do I have a passive?
Passive.
Oh, my
ability.
Bushido one. Yeah, the first player of the game gain honor. Oh,
there you go. So there you go. Perfect.
Good thing we paid attention to that. Good pickup.
Yeah.
If I used less than 3 rolls, I can also gain a second one. So we'll see if I can
That's
keep
good.
it under 3 rolls.
Yep.
1, 2, 5, 5. We'll keep those.
Ooh, he's going for a
solemnity, hopefully.
Solemnity. Yes.
See what happens. Oh, hot damn. That's the solemnity, and I got it in 2 rolls.
Inflict shame.
Anything?
I might as well, actually.
If you can screw with it, screw with it.
No,
I do still have a roll left, though.
I'm good.
Well, that will inflict shame. 1 shame token for you.
So what does shame do again?
Negative status effect reduces attack damage by 1. When a player afflicted by shame would deal damage as a result of their offensive roll phase, remove this token and reduce the damage by 1.
So not much.
It's not too bad. Stacks to 2. But
if you win by 1...
Yeah, well, that's just it. Can take the sting out a little, and then it will be dealing a 7 damage.
Yep. So I'll roll a defense dice. So how many do I get? 4. It's not too bad. All right.
Pow, pow, pow.
On a thunder, I inflict nanite.
Oh, crap.
So that's it. That's all I do, because these wrenches don't do anything.
No wrench help for you?
How cool is this dice tower? Oh, don't forget, whenever we are doing the dice, we have to put them here to sort them. Just it helps you guys on camera.
So you can see what
dice tower's so cool.
I do love it. It's really good.
I'm going to put my dice in the bush.
Huge props to the guys who sponsored us sent it to us. It wasn't really sponsorship per se. They were really nice and just went, hey, do you want a dice tower?
Absolutely.
So
all right.
So that was 7 damage.
So that puts me on 33.
33. Not a bad
That's
start.
A good first hit, man. Good. It's very good. Because you're the samurai.
And, yeah, that's me.
All right, so I'll gain a CP and draw a card. That's not too bad, actually. Does the passive yet? So the upkeep phase comes first. So Tinker, stop knocking the camera. All right, so during your upkeep phase, you gain a synth. You may spend 4 synth at any time to inflict a nanite. So I could blow that up, but it's not really worth it at this stage.
Try and get them stacked up, I think, does better damage with the arty.
That's true. So does this come when
So when you attack. So.
And then it just takes away 1 and goes away.
Yeah.
So it's not
much.
permanent.
No, it's not a permanent. So you'll do your attack. It'll just be at -1 when we finish resolving.
And what does your honor do?
Honor, I can spend during my attack to increase the attack damage by 1. If I spend 1, if I spend both of them, if I've got 2, increase by 3. So.
God. So that's not worth taking. You know my plans now. All right, I'll spend 2 CP to use upgrade my scrap collector to scrap collector 2. So just a better passive ability. Leave me with 1. And
speaking of, I would have actually gained 2 honor.
So it's so I can spend to activate bots. So I can spend 2 tokens to activate a basic bot.
Yep.
And then can I immediately upgrade that advanced bot? Do you think it can be during the same turn?
I believe you can. It doesn't say you can't. So.
But I can activate. I've got 4 synth right here, so I can activate 2 bots right now.
Yep.
Okay.
And I do remember that about the Artie is you do want your bots out nice and quick so you can get them upgraded and use them.
So I'll activate my shock bot.
Shockbot.
So that's 2 synth. If your offensive roll phase results in an attack, you may activate this bot. Upon activation, increase that damage by 3.
Mm-hmm.
So this bot may never be activated twice in 1 turn. So to activate, I've got to activate it with 2 tokens. So I'll upgrade it as well.
Yep.
Upgrade it to a
advanced shockbot.
Wait, how much was it? Oh no, upgrade. I need 3, so I can't do that.
3 for upgrade. That's right.
Cool. So in that case, I will get a nanobot. I'll buy a basic nanobot. There we go.
Sweet.
And then what cards do I have again? All right, I'll go for an attack. My first attack ever with the Artificer.
Not a bad roll.
I've forgotten how to play this game. What do I do again? All right. So I'm going to keep those 2 and those 2 and roll again. That's not what I want. And I'll roll again. That's not what I want. So I believe I don't have anything. Yeah, I've got nothing. So that's a bad way to start, but yes.
Got any reroll cards or anything?
No.
No.
I thought I was going for the Eureka.
Yep.
Do you want to change my dice?
Yeah, I'll just tip it for you.
Tip it, give it a tip. No, that's it.
Cool. Alrighty then. I will draw a card. Gain a CP.
Bad way to start the game. 7 damage down, and the Artificer is very weak.
Alrighty. On to dice rolling.
Well, that's a good
2,
spread.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a large
Dang,
straight.
that's a large straight right off the bat.
I don't really see me doing much.
Yeah, I think we'll go with that.
This isn't going to be a very good game, guys. I'm just warning you now.
Might be one of those rare TJ victories, he says, and jinxed it.
No. You're on the board now. There's no such thing as rare TJ victory. You're
2,
on the
3,
board.
4, 5, 6. I do a lot better at hate, I have to say.
That's true. Well, 2, 2, 1.
Percentage-wise, that's still a better
That
win
is
rate
true. Than 1 in 50.
One in 100, something like that. Anyway, large straight. So it'll be 7 damage and roll 4 dice, adding various effects. So we'll do our 4 dice. So add 1 times swords, which will make it 7, 8, 9, and inflict 1 shame.
I'm 2 shamed
So
now.
you are now doubly shamed, and will be taking 9 damage potentially.
Alright, defense roll. Nothing.
Bupkis. Ouch.
Oh, god damn.
I
This
feel like
is
you maybe
not
should have deployed that heal bot.
Hillbot. Well, I wasn't expecting to roll nothing. All right,
This is true.
That's 9.
9.
That puts me on 24.
Painful. And there's probably a few people shouting at me that I should spend the honor to up that a bit further, but I'm saving those for
Well,
a
I mean,
weaker attack.
I guarantee you won't have to use them to get the win. Main phase 2, TJ.
Main phase 2, I shan't be doing anything, I don't believe. No, I'm good.
All right. My turn. During your upkeep phase, roll 1 dice. On that, I gain a synth. So that's normal.
So, as per normal, was it like roll a 5 or 6 equivalent and gain 2 cents? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll have that up on screen for you so you can see when we do the card flashes, obviously. But
Now I gain a CP and I get a dice. I mean a card, and I will spend how much CP? I think it's 1, putting me back on 1 to gain 2 synth for high voltage.
Sweet.
So now I can
You
upgrade
can
a bot.
hopefully use that shock bot or upgrade it or whatever you want to do. It's the juggle with Artificer is do you upgrade or you save the synth to try and to hit harder or
I'll buy a basic bot.
get your basic heal bot out.
This is not going to go well. How much do I need? 2 tokens to activate a basic bot. Alright, so I'm 1 token short, that's alright. Then I will also... I'll sell this card as well. You can say it, doesn't really matter. For an extra CP, and I'll go for an attack.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Good dice. Could go. I sort of have to just go for something impressive here. So
I'd probably keep the 1, 2, 3 if I was you. And
1,
then
2,
roll
3.
that 5 and 6 again, because if nothing else, you've at least left yourself with a basic attack. Roll a whole bunch of wrenches for a 5 attack.
Ooh.
Looks like you're doing that attack.
What is it though? It's still 5 damage. Roll 1 dice, or spend a synth to roll 3 dice instead.
You got the synth for it, so...
I'll spend 2, just because I feel like you're going to have a card to change it anyway, so I might as well. To change that to a 4. Giving me a small straight. Would you like to change
1, 2,
that?
3, 4? No.
Yep. Alright, so I'm doing a small straight, so I gain a synth. Which I can use immediately, but inflict nanite.
Takes me to 2 minutes.
You take it like that. And then deal 7 damage, but I might as well... I will activate my nanobot.
Yep.
Which blows up 2 of your nanites, causing 3 damage. So that's just nanite damage.
Yep.
And then I'm doing 7 minus 2 for the shame.
And then 7 minus 2 for the shame. There's your nanites back.
So I'm doing 5 damage.
And there's my shame back. So I will roll my defendies. I get 3 defendy dice on basic. 2 swords and a helmet. Deal 1 time swords back, so you'll be taking 2 back.
Putting me on 22.
And I will prevent 1, so minus 3 damage total makes... What were you doing? 7?
No, I was doing 5 minus
5.
2. Oh, 5. So I was doing 7 minus
7
2.
minus the 2, minus another 1, so
4 damage. I'm on the board.
1, 2, 3, and 4 takes me to 33.
Cool. And then my main phase 2. No, I'm just kidding.
You good?
Yeah. You're in for it
Okay,
now,
okay.
TJ.
We will draw a card. We will gain a CP. We will Vegas, baby.
Good
0
card.
CP, roll a dice, gain half the value as CP, rounded up. Half of 4 is 2, 2 rounded up is 2. Takes me to 6 CP total.
Very nice. Lots of CP.
Always helpful.
He's going to roll a ultimate.
Yeah.
Most likely with all that.
I will spend one of those CP to shame on you, inflict 2 shame on chosen opponent. Shame.
Shame.
Shame that series ended so badly. What?
What? No, let's not get into that. We imagine if we got all
That's
these
a topic
dislikes
for
now.
another time.
Emilia Clarke, if you're watching this, I'm still a
Yeah,
fan.
because Emilia Clarke watches our
You don't know.
1,000 subscriber channel.
I'm still a fan of Emilia Clarke. Still love
She's
her.
fine. They just wrote it shit. Anyway. I will then spend one more CP.
Add
To double up, draw 2 cards.
Wow. Still got 4 CP over there too.
I'll spend another 2 CP. Whoop whoop. Taking me all the way back down to 2 to upgrade my Solemnity. So it goes from dealing 7 damage to 8 damage and inflicting 2 shame. But then I also have Solemn in there, which is another
Backup.
attack. Backup.
Little backup move.
Add
It's not
some
bad.
extra shame. Because there's nothing wrong with shame. Alrighty.
2 in attack?
2 in attack.
2 in attack! That's something.
4, 4, 4. That is Solemn, and it's also Solemnity again.
I think you should do solemn.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we'll be going with that Solemnity again.
I
So
can't
that's
mess with it,
2
so
and
that's
3.
what we're doing.
I can't inflict any more shame on you. You're already at max stack.
That's still 8 damage.
It'll be 8 damage, and then I will also spend both my honor points to up it by another 3, taking it to 11.
It's pretty bloody good. Alright. 4 dice for a defense roll. Oh, that is not good. But for 0 CP, I can use Better D. Chosen player may perform a reroll of up to 5 dice during their defensive roll phase.
Oh, dang.
So I'll do that. That's a little better. So I inflict 1 nanite. You can have that. And I also gain 2 synth. But then I take a boatload of damage.
11 damage. I'll just pop those on tokens.
So it puts me on 11.
And then conclusion of my
score?
turn, I use less than 3 rolls, so I gain an honor.
What's the score? 11 to
33 to...
11.
Dang! Vic, you've been stealing my luck at this game.
And now it's your main phase 2.
Main phase 2, nothing do. Over to you, sir.
So this one here says, you may activate this bot up to 2 times after being attacked with at least 6 damage upon activation. Roll 1 dice.
Yep.
So I could technically do that right now.
Well, yeah, we can... Yeah.
You've just, yeah.
We're finishing the attack phase, so it
Okay.
would be 11.
So I'll do 2. I'll activate it.
For 2 points.
Yep. I'll activate my basic heal bot, which means I roll 1 dice.
You get a little bit of that.
On
health
that,
back.
I heal 2.
So 11, 10, 9 damage you take total.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm putting...
Or take 11 and then
13.
heal 2. Either
Well, you may activate this bot up to 2 times after being
after
attacked.
being attacked. So, yeah.
So yeah. Cool. So it puts me up to 13 now. Now it's my turn. But see, I wonder if that's like after my defense roll as well, and just like after I've been attacked. Whenever, like I've been attacked, it's your main phase 2, then I'll use that.
I think the way it's worded, it's referring to just an opponent's attack phase. I
Okay.
think that's the way I interpret it. If you guys have something different, or
So
wanna let us know.
I interpreted it the other way, so I will...
So just being attacked, because I suppose, because I do have defensive abilities that attack back.
Yeah,
So
good
I
point.
suppose it determines is attacked when you take damage, or is
Like, I don't know. It's,
it literally the
defended.
wording of?
We'll just do it after being attacked. Like you attack me with your attack.
That was the way I was using him last time. But obviously, if we're wrong, do let us know.
So I'll gain a CP and draw a card. Alright, and I'll roll my passive ability, which gives me... Just make sure. Yep, that gives me 2 synth. My sorely needed synth.
Yeah, the Artie really does need a lot of that synth.
He does need synth. The Artie.
The Artie. It's just a lot easier to say.
Absolutely. These bots are coming in useless. Alright. Haven't had much chance to up them yet, so... what do they do again? Cost 2 tokens to activate the basic bot. You do have 1 nanite, alright.
I do have 1 nanite.
Alright, what's that?
Not much.
That is not much. Do not like the Artificer at all. I'm starting to understand why you've lost with him twice.
He's a tricky one. If you don't get the dice you need, it really can. Ooh,
It's still nothing.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, it is? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5? So that's a large
That's a large straight. The
Oh, right.
zap, which is actually one of his better abilities.
So that's luckier. Do you want to mess with that though?
Nah, I've got nothing to.
Oh, wow, okay. Zap. So inflict nanite, so you can have a nanite.
1 nanite for me.
Deal 9 damage, then
then
activate
activate
any
any
one
one
bot. So then activate. Ignore normal activation requirements.
So deal the 9 damage. I'll do my defense.
So what I'll do first is I will use my shock bot, which is 2, to add an extra damage by 3. So extra 3 damage.
Cool. So that'll be 9, 10, 11 damage coming my way,
Yeah.
which I'll roll to defend, and then you can activate
Yeah.
bots again.
you
So I prevent 2, so it takes it back to 9, and I deal 1 back.
So it puts me on 12 and you take 9. And then which bot should I activate? I can activate my nano bot and deal 3 damage. I'll activate my heal bot. No, but I guess I can activate any bot.
It does say activate any bot, ignore.
Any one bot. Ignore normal activation requirements.
So
Perfect.
if you want to activate the shock bot again,
No, I'll do the heal bot.
probably a good choice.
Heal 2. So on a 4, heal 2.
Nice.
So it puts me up to 14. Oop, not 24. This style's really like yeah, like a ball bearing.
Very twitchy dials.
Yep. And then it's still my turn. So main phase duo.
Yep.
Actually, add an extra 2 damage to your health because I have 2 shame. So you take those.
Oh,
and
yes,
add an
of
extra
course.
2
So that'll
health.
reduce it by 2.
We get there eventually.
We usually remember most of these things eventually. So.
Yeah. Cool. That's my turn done. Thank you.
Coolio.
I'm happy with that. I mean, I'm not going to win, but I've kept it respectable.
A little more respectful.
14
now,
to
yeah.
26, it's close.
So I'll
Remember
take
when it
max to
was, 11 to 50?
That was embarrassing for me. Alrighty, we will pay 2 CP. Doo-doo-doo.
I was actually talking about this match here, but
Oh, that too.
I'm sure there was a time.
Oh,
where I
there's I think like half my games. So I'll upgrade my Wakizashi to Wakizashi 3.
wow, TJ with the upgrades.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty good with those. Gain backstrike and deal 3 undefendable damage was its original. Upgraded it now. Gain backstrike, inflict shame, and deal 4 undefendable damage.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Not bad. It's not bad. We will then go in for some roll. Some tasty, tasty rolls.
God damn, almost the same move again.
Pretty close, yeah. 2, 3, 5.
Not really got a straight there happening.
No, it's not ideal. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep the 2, 3. And we'll roll those.
I was going to say, if you're going for Solemnity again,
No.
it would be
Definitely-
like using an Hadouken over and over again.
It wasn't. So I certainly wouldn't be doing it on purpose. I will keep that 6. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll go for 1 more. Oh no! Oh no! Can I do anything with it? I'll spend my last CP. And I will.
Last CP.
My last CP. I will re-roll both of those by playing 1 more time.
One more time.
Chosen player may re-roll up to 5 dice during their offensive roll
Wow.
phase. I only need to re-roll 2 though. Damn, didn't give me what I wanted. That's okay, it leaves me with 4 to deal 6 damage, and no, I won't spend the honor to upgrade it. It'll just be a straight 6 damage coming your way.
So I can do a defensive. Actually, what do I want to do first? So I'll use this first. Usually you're meant to use cards after or whatever, whenever, but
Well, it depends on their turn.
yeah, this one doesn't really matter because the Artificer can't prevent any damage. So I'll spend 1 CP to use Robo Revenge, prevent 2 incoming damage, inflict nanite on your attacker.
Oh, you can roll that. Yeah, you can play that anyway because it's your defensive roll phase. So
Yeah. Only after being attacked I can play it.
Yep.
So what were you doing? It's 4 now.
So it was 6.
6, so now you're doing 4, because that prevented 2.
Yep.
Cool. So I gain a synth.
Gain a synth and take 4 damage.
4 damage puts me on 10.
Only got 4 life points to win the game. What?
All right, my turn. So we'll do my roll first. So that's just 1 synth. And I'll gain a...
conclusion of my turn did less than... No, I didn't do less
No,
than
you
3
did all...
that time.
Yeah, you did all of them.
So no honor for me on that one.
Cool. I will spend 2 nanite to synth to activate my nanite bot.
Oh crap.
You may activate this bot during your upkeep phase. Upon activation, detonate on nanites. So for 3 nanites, 5 damage.
Owie. Down to 21.
Not bad. So if I can get a good roll here.
Boom, boom, boom. There's your nanites back.
Oh, thank you. What does that put you on now?
21.
21 to 10.
It's a bit more.
Creeping back.
A 22466.
22466.
You're part of the way to a Eureka.
I think I have to go for 6s, dude.
You're gonna try for the ultimate roll. That definitely doesn't help you.
That's 3, 5, 6. If I roll a 4, this is going to be very interesting. I could play it safe and do a spanner strike, like if I, roll all spanners. We're going to do a spanner strike. Ooh, not very good at all. I can do a spanner strike, so I've at least got something going.
Mm-hmm.
God, do you think that looks like that would be something?
You'd think so, but no, apparently
All
not.
right. So I'll do a spanner strike, which is 3 damage.
Yep.
Roll 1 dice, or spend a synth to roll 3. So I'll roll 1 dice. On a spanner, add 1 damage.
So 4 damage.
So I'm doing 4 damage. Not what I wanted, but it is something.
It is something. I'll roll my defenses. Hat takes it to 2, and on Sun prevent 2 means 4 damage prevented.
So that's it.
So that, nothing happened.
No.
Just went boink off the samurai's helmet.
Damn it.
I mean, you hit him with a spanner.
No, I whiffed.
Yeah.
I was
Just whiffed it.
I'm a little old man. All right. Damn it. All right. Main phase 2. Boy, you in for a shock.
Oh no.
All right. That's I end my turn.
Coolio.
Miserable turn.
We'll draw a card.
He's really hard to roll anything with.
Yeah, I found that a couple times.
I still have a chance. I'm not going to give up.
All right, into our attack roll.
You've been rolling that.
I roll that a lot. that keeps happening an awful lot. We'll keep those 2.
That's probably the best 6 in the game, I reckon, the Rising Sun. Looks the best, in my opinion.
Gives me a 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's pretty good.
See if I can add a 2 to it. No. 3, 4, 5, 6. Small straight. Gain 1 honor.
I will, before you do that.
Yep.
Use Helping Hand for 1 CP.
Oh no.
Select one of your opponent's dice and force them to re-roll it.
No.
So what do you have? A 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. And a spare 5.
Yeah, spare 5, yeah. So I would probably be better off making you re-roll the 4. If I get you to re-roll the 4, do you have anything still?
No.
I'll get you to re-roll the 4.
4 is re-rolled. There's
To a
now a
1.
1. Oh, that's not good.
Not good at the moment, but does he have a card to change it? 1 CP. That's why I thought I'd use that card then.
Spend my CP. Play try again. Chosen teammate may reroll up to 2 dice.
Wow.
Roll those 2. Boom, boom. Does change my attack, but that's okay.
Gives him something. That's the important
Pretty
thing.
much what I was shooting for. So it'll be a katana slice. Hiya! Dealing a 6 damage.
6 damage, and I get... so it's going to take me down to 4 no matter what. I gain 3 synth.
Nice.
So 3 synth is better than nothing. Tinker, enough. Stop playing with your toy. Alright.
Shut your pesky dog. Yes, you are.
So I take 6. So that puts me on 4. Pretty much going to lose.
21 to 4. I don't know. There's been more dramatic comebacks than that, I think. Maybe, sometimes.
Let's have a look.
Not really.
Alright, so I'll do a dice roll.
A 1.
And gain 1 synth. That gives me 4. I'll gain a CP and draw a card. And I'll go for... So I have 4 synth, which means I can activate 2 bots.
Healbot.
Yeah, I can only do that after being attacked, though. After being attacked, I don't know. Alright. I've got to go for big here, otherwise there's no point.
Go big or go home. There we go.
There we go. Come on, 6s. There's a 6.
There's A6.
So what do I have? I have nothing, but I do have this. I will use for 1 CP samesies. So we all know what that does. Changes the dice to be the same as another. So I'll change that to a 6. So I deal 6 undefendable damage. Then I activate up to 2 different bots. Ignore normal activation requirements.
Oh, dang. So 6 undefendable damage.
So I'll activate my heal bot first.
1, 2,
And heal 2.
4, 5, a 6. Takes me down to 15.
And heal 2. So that puts me back on 6. And I'll also use my shock bot, which does another 3.
Yep.
So... yeah, so that goes into an undefendable as well. And then can I use
12.
Can I use 2 synth to activate him again?
Well, you activated him as part of your ability, so
Yeah.
I would assume so, because it does say ignore all other normal activation things.
So if your offensive roll results in an attack, you may activate this bot. Upon activation, increase that damage by twice. This bot may never be activated twice in one turn.
Oh, there you go.
So no. And then what else can I do with my things? I can
Heal bot some more.
Yeah, but I need to be attacked.
Yeah, true.
You may activate this bot. I may spend 4 synth at any time to inflict a nanite on a chosen opponent. It doesn't seem worth it. I will upgrade my heal bot to heal bot 2. Just for shits and giggles.
Flipsies, why not?
And I have 6 damage now as well. So, your turn. I am screwed. But I've made it a little bit better. 12 to 6. Remember what it used to be? It was like 11 to 37 or something.
Told you. Can come back. I will play 0 CP. Kensei. Roll a dice on a thing. Gain stuff. On any other outcome, draw a card. That's not a thing. That's a 5. So draw a card.
So that's a promo card.
Yeah, that's one of the promo Kickstarter
Where's
cards.
my promo card?
None for you.
No. Right, the Artificer would be good if he could negate damage with his defensive roll. I think that would make him just a little bit better. Because we've never seen him win on this channel, so I don't know if
We haven't, no,
we're using him wrong, maybe.
Alrighty, let's. Oh dang!
That is enough to kill me because I can't defend. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I needed to roll. So I'll just go with that.
So how much damage is that?
So that's it'll be 7.
7? Okay.
7, and I'll spend my honor to make it 8, just cause.
Alright, so I'll use my
Healbot.
Healbot. To heal 2 puts me on 8. But now, so if I roll my defense and gain a synth, can I quickly use that synth to use my healbot again? Because I can use my healbot twice.
I would assume so personally, because it's after you've been attacked.
Yeah, it does say that. After being attacked with at least 6 damage.
So rolling your defensive rolls and whatnot still...
So I gain 2 synth. Let us know if we're doing that wrong.
Yeah, if you think we're wrong on that, please do let us know, obviously.
But what I've been doing, what I did with Caleb is I did something where I didn't know if it was legal or not. So I won the game, but then we played it as if I wasn't allowed to do that as well. And he won, but then it turned out I was able to do that. So I'll use my healbot again.
Yep.
To gain 1 health. Puts me on 1.
Which will leave you on 1.
So if that's not legal, I've lost. But if that is legal, we are continuing. So if I win, maybe not, because maybe that was illegal. Maybe not,
because that's all right. Someone will let us know.
Someone will let us know. All right, still your turn. Main phase 2.
Main phase 2, nothing to screw with or do.
So I have to do 12 damage.
That one I can go.
Not gonna happen. All right, my turn.
Maximum power.
Oh, you also get an honor.
Oh, yes, because I only rolled a 1. So
you could have killed me then, but too bad.
Oh, because I don't gain it till the end.
Good point. So I gain 1 synth for that, putting me on 2, which means I can heal. No, there's no point. I'll have to go for the kill.
Yep.
And I gain a card, and I gain a Sepair. All right, 0 CP. Conductivity. So I roll 1 dice. On that, I gain a synth.
Could be worse.
That's perfect. Not perfect, but you know what I'm saying. Because that lets me... I can activate my heal bot next turn. If you can
get off a big attack and shock bot it, that might be just enough damage.
I can shock bot. And then I'll also use... Because it's my last turn, really. Get that out of here. Remove a status effect for token from a chosen player.
No, my honor.
I'll remove a synth. No.
Just remove your own stuff. I'll remove one of my bots. What?
Alright, that's not going to do it. What do I need to do? 12 damage.
12. So I'd be trying to shoot for that large straight and shock bot it. Personally.
What do I have there?
But I can always defend.
Shockbat. Yeah, you can kill me with a defensive roll, which is very likely.
Reasonably, because that deals damage on 1, 2, or 3. So
I would love to have a draw one day. How good would that be? I
don't think we've ever managed that.
Huh?
That'd be pretty impressive.
That would be awesome. I would love a draw on this channel one day. We'll have to script an episode one day. So that's what I've rolled.
Just edit together the dice rolls from all our different shows and just use all of those.
I could go for 4 6s. That's chances are that's not
shot. You're a lot closer to that large straight. Got 3, 5, and 6, or 1, 3, 5, and 6 there already.
Yeah, but it's one or 6 isn't going to help. I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah, I was going to say you can roll it to that reasonably easily though. Reroll the 1 and 3.
We'll go 3 and 5.
3 and 5. Ooh, closer.
That's nothing. No, it's the same.
It's closer.
We're going to go with...
Oh no, runaway dice.
Can you get that?
There we go.
It went all the way over there. I'm trapped in here. I'm going to re-roll them all. I'm going to use the power of destiny. Hey. Power of destiny. I believe in the heart of the dice. I can feel, if you listen closely, you can hear them beating. And we're going to use Nanobot. No. Alright, we're going to...
Oh, the heart of the cards did not like you.
Did not like me at all.
1, 2, 3, 4 gives you a small straight.
I don't have a 2. What are you talking about?
Wait, do you not? Oh, it's
1, 3, 3, 4, 4.
I can't read.
Alright, so I'm going to use Epic Spanner Strike for 3 damage, and then I'm going to use 2 to activate my shock bot.
Yep.
So I'm doing 6 damage.
Oh no. Defensive roll of 3. Let's see if that kills you. That kills you. And prevents 2 on my end.
All right, so I do 2. I do 4 to you.
So 4 to me.
What does that put you on?
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
I have to say, I'm pretty happy
You brought that
that
back
I brought
pretty
that
well.
back. Yeah.
Like, definitely had way worse games than that.
Although I'm pretty sure I probably wouldn't have been able to use that heal bot. Because technically I can use that heal bot now.
That's my question.
You know what I
Were
mean?
you attacked by that?
You may activate this bot up to 2 times after being attacked with at least 6 damage. But is it once you're dead,
Well, it's
you're
at
dead?
least 6 damage too as well, so...
Yeah, it's true. But, yeah, it's true. Okay, well, fair enough. All right. That was actually pretty fun. I did bring that back. That was a bit more closer than I anticipated. We have to keep these cards aside for scanning purposes. All right, thank you very much for watching. Once again, subscribe. Give us a like. As you can
Follow
see...
us on Twitter. Do the social medias.
Absolutely.
We're actually fairly active on there and always trying to talk to people. So.
All the links in the description. Also, big shout out to Mr. Prime.
Dandy Prime?
Dandy Prime.
That rings a bell.
If you guys want to see a specific match, let us know and we'll record it for you. All you have to do is leave a comment. All right, until next time.
Ciao.
See ya.